Hi, I'm Ping and welcome to my kitchen with Malaysia Kitchen. Today we are going to make black glutinous rice pudding. Now this is a pudding where it brings back so many memories for me because my mum used to actually take me out for like a late midnight snack to have this, and in Malaysia we call it Burbur Pulut Hitam. We have ingredients here to make the rice pudding. 100 gram of black rice, glutinous rice. We have a 50 gram of white glutinous rice, 120 gram of caster sugar, and this is pandan leaves. Now pandan leaves is a shrub in Malaysia that grows everywhere, but in this country you can get it in most oriental supermarket, and it has got such a coconutty vanilla smell to it, and it's great to fragrant rice with it. We also have here 250 ml of thick coconut milk and some sea salt. Now to make the rice pudding, we will obviously need the rice. Black glutinous rice is nuttier in flavor, and the white ones cooks a bit quicker than the black ones. So when mixed together in a rice pudding, they gives a better texture. These has been soaked overnight. If you don't have time, you can soak them for about 4 hours. It will still work. It just takes longer time to cook. So we have a saucepan here. Just gonna heat it up. In here we have 1 liter of water, and we're gonna add the rice in. The black glutinous rice will actually color the water, and it's really intense in color. So this pandan leaves is what gives it the flavor of Malaysia, and just smelling it just brings me so much memories of home. So to release its flavor, I usually scrunch it up a little bit like so, and then knot it, and then just put it in the water and nestled it into the rice. Now this has to be on the hob on medium to low heat for about an hour, and then we will add the sugar in. So this rice pudding has had an hour now, so it has turned to this consistency. It's cooked down, but when you taste it, it still have a bite of that rice. So we're ready to actually do the second bit now, which is adding the sugar to it. 120 gram of caster sugar, and incorporate it well so that it flavors the rice. We're gonna let it simmer very gently on low heat for 5 minutes. I have here 250 ml of thick coconut milk. What we're going to add in this coconut milk is about 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And we let the coconut milk gently boil to dissolve fully the salt so that it has got a slight tinge of saltiness to it. This pudding is going to be quite sweet. So what it does is the coconut milk then get added on right at the end just before you eat. So the sweet and salty balance out really well in this dish. So to serve with the rice pudding, we have a bit of fresh mango. I'm just gonna slice it at an angle. Aside, we can dish up our rice pudding now. So this rice is ready. It's really nice and glossy and fragrant with the pandan leaves. Rather than actually cook rice pudding with the coconut milk, this coconut milk acts as a sauce. So we're gonna put a generous spoonful here. You can have more if you like, and you can always add more in. We'll just fan it out a little bit. Let's add that on top like so. So this is my black glutinous rice pudding with coconut milk and fresh mango, Burbur Pulut Hitam. And the smell of it just takes me back to home.